What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Nettie, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is gonna be about my Meps experience. Okay, so I know this is like all out the blue or whatever, but yes, I did go to Meps. I did join the military, and I've been wanting to join the military for a very long time, like ever since I started. I don't know, I just never could imagine myself going to school and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I love school, but I just couldn't imagine myself going through the whole schooling process, and like, no, that wasn't for me. So I joined the military. The branch I joined was the Navy. That was not my first choice. My first choice was the Air Force, but I felt like the Navy was a better fit for me. Because like, what? No. But anyway, so my Meps experience, I went to Meps on April 8th, 2019. I will never forget. We have to go a day before, actually. That's when I went to Meps on 8th. So my recruiter, which is the best recruiter, period, Petty Officer Clean Scales, period, is the best recruiter ever, or whatever. He got me set up to go down to Meps. It was on a Sunday to a Monday, I remember. So we got there Sunday to the hotel or whatever. We checked in. You know, you there with another person that can be from any branch, the Navy, the Army, the Air Force, the Marines, anywhere. They can be going from any branch. So I was roomed up with another girl that was, I think she was going to the Navy also. And while you're there, they give you a meal. They got great food. It's like, it's sweet. They give you a meal, whatever. You get to pick from stuff. It's like a variety of different things you get to pick from. So they call you down, go to like a little meeting. They let you know everything that you need to have done, everything you need to do, and stuff like that. Then you go back to your room. Now, I was 18 at the time, so I could leave my hotel. I don't know how it works for any other Meps or place or hotel or anything, but I know I got to leave my hotel if I wanted to. But my recruiter was like, no, don't leave. And I didn't want to leave. I'm scary, y'all. I mean, I'm not scary, but I'm scary. Like, I was not gonna leave a hotel. Like, it was nothing. It was nothing out there that I wanted to do. I was broke, probably. I forgot if I was broke or not. I think I had money, actually. And yeah, so got there. We got instructions. We have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and we had to leave out by 5. So the next day, which is Meps Day, I remember getting up at 4 o'clock and I felt so excited. I was nervous. I'm like, because what if I fail? Because people be failing about like anything. Like, I almost failed, and I'm gonna tell y'all how. But I started getting dressed, showered, washed up, and the girl that I was there with, she actually was getting shipped out that day. So if you don't know, like, when you go, the way you go back like to Meps and everything, and do like a quick Meps on you before you actually leave to the military boot camp. So she was about to go. I'm like, girl, you scared? She was like, no, she was ready. I'm like, girl, you a trooper. Okay, now, sailor. So she left or whatever with me also. We got ready. We left out the room. It was like 4:30. We have to be down by 4:30, I believe. So she got in the shower, washed up, did her hair and everything. So we left together as a team, you know. Never leave a sailor behind, period. We walked down there. We got breakfast. It was a really good breakfast. My recruiter did warn me, when you do go to Meps, don't eat the bacon in the morning because it's like a lot of salt and your like blood pressure is gonna be high. I think that's what it was. Like, I think that's what he told me not to do because of that reason. But I ain't eat no bacon because I don't eat pork. So I wasn't gonna eat that anyway. Okay, I'll do something, it didn't work. Okay, after breakfast, we all started lining up and checking our room cards back in. Then we have to line up and get on a bus. It's this big tour type of bus that you're gonna get put on if you're at my Meps area in Chicago, Illinois. They put you on a bus and they take you to this big building. It's like a big building. Maybe it was, I don't know. It was big to me. Look, it was a big building. Immediately when you get there, they're yelling at you. I'm like, oh, wait, is this Meps or is this the real deal right here? But yeah, I went to that and it was like yelling to us to get off the bus. They're like, hurry up, single file line, shippers this way, Dep's this way. Dep is like, I'm in Dep, Navy Dep right now. So I'm waiting to get shipped off, basically. That's Navy Dep, whatever Dep you are. That's the Dep program I'm in. So they're like, hurry up, stay in line. They're like, when you get in here, take off any boots. You gotta take off your boots, your jackets, your book bags, everything gotta be put away. Cell phones locked up. Like, if you take your cell phone in there, you're gonna get disqualified. So don't try to sneak it. Don't try to do none of that. Leave that in the book bag, because you will get that at the end. Then, first thing you do, go in, sign in, take a picture, ching, put your fingerprint, get your fingerprints printed on the thing. So this is real. This is not nothing to play with. This is real serious things that they need to have from you. And when you go in there, all you do is say, yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Make sure you be very respectful. Walk fast, because they don't have time to be, taking all day with one person, because you're not the only one that want to join the military. So you got to keep up with everybody. Everything in Meps is fast paced. I feel like that's the same way with boot camp and everything else. It's fast paced, and you have to keep your ears open and listen to directions clearly, because if you don't, you will get disqualified. Because now they think there's something wrong with you, because why are you not keeping up with everybody else? Why are you the slowest one? So you have to stay on your toes and don't focus on nobody else but yourself, because that will put you behind. So the first thing I believe I did was I weighed in, I weighed in. Then I got my eyes checked. I got my eyes checked. Then my ears. Then they did like tests of us, like to see if we were like, I don't know, telling the truth about everything that we put on our papers and stuff. They did that. And I believe they make you do exercises with other females. It's not going to be no guys in the room that you got to get undressed in front of. And you do not get fully naked in front of nobody but the doctors and the nurses. And still, you don't even really get fully naked then. You have like a gown on and just check your areas and stuff to make sure everything is okay. You do exercises in front of other females in your panties and bra. But you got to get used to that anyway. You come into the military. What you thought it was going to be sweet? Like, no. So we did that. What else did we do? After that, you gotta get your blood drawn. You gotta get a urine test. Make sure you ain't doing nothing you're supposed to be doing. You feel me? I ain't supposed to be doing. They test to see if you're pregnant. They clean your ears if they need to be clean, because my ears needs to be clean because she couldn't see my ear canal. So this nurse cleaned my ears for me. She was really pretty. Like, it was this really pretty nurse there. She had some long inches. I'm like, girl, where you get your inches from? That was fast. She was like, I'm gonna tell you after. She was dying laughing. Like, she could not believe I asked her a question. I'm like, girl, that's fast. You girl gotta get some inches, you feel me? So that happened. I know I'm going pretty fast because it's like a physical. It's basically like a physical. I think that's what it is. It's a physical. But it's just like at a fast pace, because it's not just you there, and that's what you gotta understand. So as long as you keep your eyes open and ears open and be alert and pay attention and focus on yourself, you will be fine. Because that's all I was doing there, is focusing on myself. And not one time did somebody have to yell at me, because I was And trust me, people gonna be messing up and they're gonna be getting yelled at and all type of stuff. Don't laugh though. You can laugh in your head, but don't be laughing out loud because you're gonna be in trouble. So pretty much, Meps was very nervous for me. I was very nervous when I first got in because I'm like, oh my God, this is something I'm finna do. Like, wow, I couldn't believe I made it that far and I made the decisions on my own. I was so proud of myself. And I did almost get disqualified because like my elbows don't go all the way out. I don't know why, and now I noticed that. Like if you have to do like this and like it has to go out like a certain length and my elbows don't go all the way out. They said last year I would have got disqualified for it, but this year the rule changed to like a certain amount of inches it had to be. So I was good there, and trust me, I was happy as ever. I'm like, it was you guys. You was looking out for me. So I passed Meps. They were like, it was so long too, guys. It was long. It was like, we got there at 5 in the morning. We started like 5:30, and I didn't get out of there until 4. So I get there and I get all that stuff done. I had to pee twice because protein showed up in my urine, which is something from like a girl's cycle. When she on her period, she just getting off. It be proteins on the pee. So I had to pee again. Second, I was like, what? But then I peed again and it was all good, all clear, you feel me? So at the end of it, you so happy because you're so tired. They feed you, they just like, congratulations, you passed Meps and stuff. So you eat and then you go down to pick your job or whatever. You go down to pick your job, you go to your branch's office, and your recruiter will be there. And like my recruiter said, don't let them just give you any type of job. If you need help, like you can ask me for help or whatever. Make sure you, if you're not sure about something, make sure you ask your recruiter, and your recruiter can help you. Don't let nobody tell you that your recruiter cannot help you. Pick your job, because yes, they can. They can tell you, like, break it down, tell you what it's about, what it do, how it is, how it ain't. You feel me? Now my job that I picked, I'm an M&M, a machinist maid. I'm so happy with the job I picked, you guys. For certain reasons, like with my job, we can rank up fast. With my job, I get to learn how to use like hand-on things, like with the cooling systems. I help with like different, oh yeah, and also I'm a firefighter too. Like everybody on the ship gotta be a firefighter, and they gotta go, like everybody gotta be a firefighter. Like I help with the cooling system, different like machines, like machinist mate. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like I'm like a handyman in a way. But I'm so excited. Like I'm so excited. Like I'm ready to like be that, you know, that person, that female up in the field with my wrench and my tools. Like I know what I'm doing, you feel me? Like, and I always been into stuff like that, like hands-on and cars and stuff like that. So it excites me. So I was happy when I got that job. Yeah. But anyway, to wrap this all up, because this is going on like 13 minutes, Meps is fun. It's really exciting. It's really, like, you be really nervous, but you cool down. You cool down after you just be like, oh, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm tired. And then it all pays off once you do your first unofficial swearing. It just makes you feel like everybody congratulating you for being in a branch you picked, and you sitting there swearing in with people, and just like very emotional and very like, you know, even though you didn't go through boot camps yet and everything, I feel like Meps is something that you have to something that you have to get through to even be in the military, and it's something that you should like be happy and proud of yourself with, because